hello there everyone. It is time for Hearts and Crafts with Anna. I'm Anna. If this is your first time here, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. If you visited before, it's so good to see you again. On this channel, we share shopping hauls, create budget-friendly DIYs, and home decor. In today's video, I have two DIYs to share with you. Some really pretty florals and an idea of what to do with those little mini grow kits that you get at the Dollar Tree. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment, share, subscribe, and hit that bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video and you don't miss out on any of the fun. So let's get to my craft room. You know the way. Bring your coffee, your favorite beverage. Vámonos. Come on, let's go. Let's go check out those florals. In this DIY, I am using some scrapbook paper, some paper napkins. These tags I cut out of cardboard, some baker's twine, these mini grow kits, forget-me-not, sunflower, and daisies. I'll also be using some Mod Podge and glue stick, some scissors, a hole punch, and featuring my energy for today, some sweet tart ropes. I started by carefully removing the mini planter from the packaging. This is what it looks like inside. Oops, be careful, don't mess with Mother Nature. Next, I removed the printed sheet of napkin from the solid sheet of napkin and painted the planter with 2 coats of the Waverly chalk paint in the color plaster. Once the paint was dry, I applied a thin layer of Mod Podge. Next, I applied the tissue in small pieces, smoothing them out with my fingers as I worked my way around the planter. Once the entire pot was covered, I added a layer of Mod Podge to seal the deal. Then I set the pot aside to let it dry while I continued on to the next step. Next, I took my baker's twine and using the 3-finger measuring rule, I wrapped the twine 15 times around 3 fingers and proceeded to make a tassel, as you can see here. Next, I took my scrapbook paper and using my cardboard tag as a template, I cut out 2 pieces and glued them to each side of the tag. Next, I punched a hole at the top and attached the tassel to the tag. Next, I took these transfer letters from Crafter Square at the Dollar Tree, cut out the letter B, and placed it on my tag. You want to remove the backing, leaving the transfer tape and the letter, and applying it to your tag. Don't lift up like I just did because these are not forgiving and it will remove a piece of your letter. Then you want to press firmly on the letter, lift up the transfer tape, and voila! You have a beautiful letter on your tag. Next, I took the baker's twine and wrapped it a few times around the pot, applying glue here and there to hold the twine in place. Next, I put everything back together, trying not to overhandle the sod pot and the seeds, and this mini DIY is a wrap. So cute. Peekaboo. For this DIY, I used a mini wood crate from the Dollar Tree, some floral foam, a part of what once was a straw hat from the Dollar Tree, some scrap pieces of burlap and lace, some florals, these are from the Dollar Tree, some Spanish moss, and the Waverly antique wax. I started by staining the crate with the antique Waverly wax, making sure to get in between the slats, and then removed the excess with the baby wipe. I did this to the entire crate, including the inside, which I realized later was not necessary. Then I used my blow dryer to speed up the drying process. Once the stain and the crate were completely dry, I started attaching the rattan strips to the crate using hot glue. I left about a 1/4 inch wraparound on each side of the strip for a secure hold. Once I finished with the rattan strips, I took my burlap lace and attached a piece to each end of the crate. I then took a scrap piece of burlap and attached it to the bottom of the crate. Whoops, sorry. I felt the edges of the burlap were looking kind of raw, so I took my twine and wrapped it around the bottom edge of the crate to give it a more finished look. Next, I glued the floral foam to the bottom of the crate, getting ready for the best part of this DIY, arranging the florals. I removed all the floral stems from the bunches and covered the floral foam with some Spanish moss. I placed the taller stems in the back, adding the pansies and violets in the front, placing them wherever they made my eyes smile. Once I had all the flowers in place, I started adding in the filler stems and greenery. You know, it really is fun to arrange flowers, but sometimes when you think you're done, your eye catches a hole in your arrangement, or too many flowers bunched together, or you look at it from another angle and you see something totally different. But I do find it kind of therapeutic, and you know, I think that I just about have this one done. Maybe. Okay, yes. What do you think? I think this turned out so pretty. The beautiful colors of spring, and you can't even recognize the little wooden crate. It totally looks like a woven basket planter. And this little vignette of pure joy with the little mini grow kits of forget-me-nots, sunflowers, and daisies, those are just little gifts I made for my coworkers for Mother's Day. I think they're really gonna like them. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I hope that you are showered with love and blessed every single day. Thank you for watching and subscribing, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!